Ghosts from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? Hey, is that Katie Wicks?
Right, hello. Mr. Cheese. That's a ridiculous name.
How dare you insult my name? Who is this?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Ghosts, Season 3, Episode 2. A lot to take in. Alright. I will empty my reservoir of worries so that I've got room for it. Now, if you want early access to my videos, go to patreon.com/FWCI and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube because we've got a lot more ghosts coming. The last episode was a heartbreaker. Humphrey, your story is noble and brave and heartbreaking and unfair and an injustice. There's so much unraveled in that episode, and I can't wait to see more of the ghosts back in their day, in their life, living, interacting with people, stuff like that. And by the way, if you're enjoying these reactions and you happen to like Schitt's Creek, my man Bob right here on my t-shirt, go check out my Schitt's Creek reactions because I finished the entire series and it was a very heartwarming show, so I feel like there might be a good crossover audience between these two. But let's see what's going on in this episode. This is Ghosts, Season 3, Episode 2. A lot to take in.
Smoking hole wet with beer.
Put smoke in the... No, sorry, no, that's not. No.
Oh, he's teaching Mike how to do a tie. That's pretty sweet. As someone who can't do a tie himself, I respect that.
I remember my first day at the bank. Terrible tummy ache. Yes, my first day as CEO, I must admit.
Oh, he's got a job? Sweet.
Ooh, yes, what about school?
Harrow? Nah. Like a second home.
Alright, Julian, you're perfect. You didn't have any nerves. We get it.
Surely the first day in Parliament must
Again, same boys, really.
Oh, really? Not a surprise, actually. Oh, this is his death? With his no pants on. Oh, yeah. Your first day as a ghost. That's got to be a hell of a fucking day.
Oh dear.
New guy!
Ah, Robin. Oh, I love him.
Because
Alison is spending the day with me today, Thomas. Dancing, she promised.
I did, actually. I said we could make up a dance routine like I did with my friends at school.
Mad.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Knock 'em dead.
Isn't he leaving?
What happened to your tie, Mike?
Awful programme. Yeah, there's loose women's.
Me like Christine Lampard.
But the loud one.
Colleen Nolan.
Well, she will be ducked for sure.
It's probably just a parcel. I'll be 1 sec.
Is that like the British version of The View or something?
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Knappett!
Well, my name's Lucy.
Lucy. Yes.
I'm just going to say it. I think I'm your half-sister.
Oh! Let's bring her into the show full time. Knappett moves in. Here, here.
Your job is to sign them up, not to hear their life story.
Excellent briefing. She's right, Michael. Quick in and out, like special forces. Carry on.
Alright, so he's selling insurance from home.
But please keep it to business.
She hit me.
She can't.
Well, she wanted to. She's a baddie.
Do you take sugar?
One, please.
Same as me.
So alike.
Thomas is infatuated with her as well.
It was only when I was 16 that my mum told me all this.
Oh, hang on. Is she a scam artist?
And they show a photo of you with your parents and it's him.
Oh.
Great. And I just...
I don't know about this. I love you, Knappett, but are you trying to steal our house?
Having fun today, not listening to boring stories.
Heather!
I just
Heather!
got depressed. Don't get hold
Very
of it.
strange is happening to me.
New guy!
You get used to it.
You don't.
Robin!
Where be the
Several
women?
arrests have been made in Watford today.
They have been
The suspects
cleared
have been
out.
remanded in custody.
She's watching the news?
Here we go. Remember your training. Stick to the script. You'll be fine.
Listen to the captain. You know what I mean.
Hi, how are you today?
Open question.
Oh, I'm fine. Bit of a bad back, but I can't complain at my age.
Wow. So the captain would be a great telemarketer? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Just stick to the script, man!
Oh, give him a break. It's his first day.
Hardly breaking the Enigma code, is it?
Well, you could do better.
Well, I really rather think I could, actually, Humphrey.
In my early 20s, I did telemarketing, so I know where he's going through.
Oh, Mr. Cheese speaking.
Right. Hello. Mr. Cheese. That's a ridiculous name.
Oh, dare you insult my name. Who is this? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, I'm calling. Hello.
This is Graham Cheese. I'm afraid I can't get to the phone at the moment, but if you leave a...
Come on, Pat. We're seeds.
Okay. All right, seeds, is it?
Pat, you are good people. He's in it.
Circus in Bavaria, and you have 12 sons.
13.
What?
She's just had another one. Little boy, we're going to call him Cheddar.
You see, I have rather a complicated family history.
Oh, this is going to take a while.
And have you considered making a will?
I have to start at the beginning.
Well, we at
I was a foundling, you see. Left in a telephone box in Dublin.
God, that's going to be a long story.
It's just a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. This is a... What is her deal? I want it to be sincere, and I hope we get more Knappett in this show. But... what's going on?
I'm having a bad dream.
I can assure you this is only too real.
You never know. You might be lucky and get sucked off.
Hey. Bravo. Very original.
Well, I'm sorry I'm such a cliche.
Yeah. Goodbye. You could have walked through those tables.
Look here.
Oh, this is going to be the moment, isn't it? Is this Robin's favourite thing about getting a new ghost, to count how many times they do this?
Oh. 42!
Yo, that's a lot.
Two fat ladies, 88!
Are you doing bingo calls now?
No.
Yes, it doesn't make sense, does it?
That is true. Why? They can walk through furniture, but they can also sit on it? I don't care.
100!
Oh, Julian.
Why does my heart pound? Why do I ache so?
Your heart is not pounding, my friend. That would suggest, a pulse.
But all the while, I did have a terrible time on the stool, but did not know why. 'Twas the fennel, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Well...
Is that it? Is that your story?
Lucy is my fennel.
I mean, I guess, yeah, in the context of her story, sure.
Must tell onions. Alison.
Well done, Mary.
I can teach you a few moves if you like. I was a regional dance finalist,
Oh, the chicken wings, alright. Oh, okay, different food.
That's right. Don't forget to transfer your weight. I got loads of moves.
Remember that dance?
Dice it and dice it.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, what was that thing called? I believe there was a little bit of voguing going on in there as well. He's just giving her all the 80s dances. I love it.
Don't let her be seeing where you keep your papers, passport and so on.
It's just down there, on the right.
Good advice.
Well, you know, it should be travelling the world, all expenses paid by you.
What are you talking about?
I don't have any money.
House looking for a housekeeping vacancy when there wasn't one. Used my identity to cheat her way onto the Titanic. People forget that before the iceberg, it was a perfectly pleasant trip. And you wouldn't catch me letting some American oik paint my breasts.
I don't see how I need to tell them. All I'm saying is beware.
Be very wary. You mark my words, young lady.
Give me more Lady Button. I don't know. I can't talk about that character without saying, I'm saying something I'm not. But I want that Lady Button. Give it to me.
While I was working in the home, I struck up a friendship with this particular lady, you see.
Be ruthless. That's not good. Team leadering right there.
And one day she told me her greatest regret.
What was it?
It was when she was a young girl, she had a baby she had to give up. She was my mother.
She was mother.
That's incredible.
What a twist.
I got 7 grandchildren and another one on...
I mean, this, honestly, Mike, you can do better than this job. This looks like it sucks.
Again!
Don't you have to want to come and see Alison?
Quick!
Oh,
Please, God, take pity on the loose women.
Was I hasty? Perhaps I love them both. No. Do I? Say something about fennel or something.
Oh, fennel, yeah. Thrives in well-drained soil. Bit like celery. Always love celery.
He's looking for a metaphor somewhere in this.
Of course! How could I be so rash? It is Alison. I see in Lucy. A reflection of the same.
Okay, alright, you're still in love with Alison, no worries.
Such insight into matters of heart. Thank you again.
Yeah. You're welcomes. He's speaking of vegetables, though.
I love how sassy Mary is.
Praise be! They have been pardoned!
Oh, they were pardoned and back on TV. Nice.
Talk to me about insurance. Mike?
Yeah, get her on some insurance.
Yeah, I thought it might be a bit exploitative, so I quit.
My niece has a position she needs to fill at her company, and I think you could be just the ticket. She needs someone trustworthy.
Well played, Michael.
Dealing with people.
Just the ticket.
Oh, I thought the call was going to drop out before the crucial information.
I'd really like to get to know you, if you want that too.
Yeah,
Honestly, you don't have to say anything now. Bye for now.
Bye.
Knappett!
Goodbye.
She put such a fucking smile on my face, just being herself. I love her. She's so good.
Oh no!
It's a dance machine! God, stop!
I'm
not
not
gonna
going to
believe
believe
what
what just
just
happened to
happened.
me.
What? I just said goodbye to someone who showed up to tell me she's my half-sister.
Yeah, yours is better.
Apparently. Do you find that hard to believe?
Well, yeah, but not after the story I just heard on the phone.
Good point. Yeah, where's your story going, Julian?
I'm a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
We were just about to play charades.
Anyone want to play chess?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Do you know how?
Can learn.
Wow, Julian taught him. Robin played chess so much throughout the series so far.
These little ones are called pawns.
Brawn.
And pawn.
Brawn.
I could accept I can see dead people.
Doesn't seem that far-fetched at all.
Looks like I have a sister.
Knappett. Give me more Knappett. She better not be a scam artist. She fucking better not. That would break my heart.
The mashed potato, the chicken dance, and the banana split.
That's a balanced meal. Delicious.
Still fancy that game?
Of course he fancies it. He fucking loves chess.
Brawn.
Pawn.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. I was not prepared for a Knappett experience in this episode, but wow, could this show get any more fucking perfect? Could it get any more just beautiful and wholesome? Of all the people on Taskmaster that I've watched, you know, I'm just about to start season 13 at time of recording this. Knappett and Mel Gedroych are just on another plateau in terms of good, wholesome, positive energy. Everything they did and said just, you know, filled me with warmth. And seeing her in this show, which is already an incredibly heartwarming show with perfect writing, perfect casting, Charlotte Ritchie as Alison and the actor who plays Mike, they're both perfect for those roles. I really like the character of Mike, and he could have got lost in the shuffle a bit, but they found a way to keep him, you know, entertaining and relevant. But the actor is such a big part of that. He gets so much humor and comedy out of every little bit of dialogue that he does. So his story in this was especially funny to me because, yeah, back in the day when I was 18 years old, I sold accidental death insurance for about 2 months. I made absolutely naff sales. I was getting paid by the hour, and then I would supposedly get paid for sales that I made. You could not get anyone to buy any of this stuff. It was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. So I was feeling for Mike in this, and The captain, I thought, you know what, he might be perfect for it because he's very regimented. But with that being said, you don't really know how to prepare for a completely different person on the other end of the phone and what they're going to say and what their personality and their presentation is going to be like. But I will say that in all my years of working on the telephones, I don't think I've ever heard somebody tell me a story that was interesting. I definitely never got that engaged. That's far-fetched. That's even more far-fetched than there being ghosts living in this house. So we got more Julian in this one, and at the time of recording this, I have watched the Christmas episode from the last season, where we got to see, Julian neglecting his children, or his child, and, having all those regrets on Christmas and everything like that. So another look at Julian's, pain, and that's the thing, he was such a... Why is he not in hell? You would think, with all the stuff that he said that he's done and all the bad, political motivations that he's had, why is he in purgatory or ghost land when he should probably be in hell? So I don't know if we're going to find out more about that character, but I'm very interested. We didn't get enough Lady Button in that episode. I want more Lady Button. Quote me on it. But this was another 5-star episode of this show, and I'm amazed that I've only got a season and a half left of the entire thing, because every episode of this has just been an absolute home run, and I love it. I love this show, and I can't wait to watch the next episode. In fact, I might do it right now. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access to all of my videos. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Julian Kitty, Thomas Pat, Headless Man.